Hey, I'm back. Did you miss me? I think I missed you a little bit. Okay, so we are going to be talking about 15 reasons. Well, this is not 15. This is not 15 reasons. But we're going to be talking about 15 reasons that I think Americans should start caring about Eurovision. Let me start off by saying, 1, no, I don't think Americans should compete in Eurovision. 2, I think Eurovision should stay in Europe, and I totally think it is Europe's thing. And 3, it would just be nice if maybe we could broadcast it on television here in the States. But hey, that's what YouTube is for, and that is what streaming is for. Dance break! So now that we got that out of the way, how about we get this mic out of the way? You just want to focus on me. Number 1, Eurovision has absolutely nothing to do with us, and that is one of my top reasons why we as Americans should start caring about it a little bit. Everyone loves music. Everyone loves music. Why would we not be into it? And let's be real, I think sometimes Americans are brought into arguments and sometimes we butt ourselves into things that have absolutely nothing to do with us. But the beauty of Eurovision is it has nothing to do with us and we can truly just sit back and enjoy the show. Reason number 2. I think it is probably the most unique form of diplomacy ever. Keep this on the low, but I used to work for the State Department. So, I'm kind of into the whole diplomacy thing. It's a really cool, unique form of diplomacy, and so that's another reason why I think Americans should care about it. It's pretty cool how this whole thing came about. American Idol is over, and this is my number 3 reason why Americans should care about Eurovision. It's over. It's done. Let's be real, we really only watched American Idol for the bad singing, right? I watched for the auditions. Sorry. We still have The Voice. Yes, of course, we still have America's Got Talent. But, American Idol really was the banner program for this. So there's going to be a void left. Eurovision could be our savior. It could fill that void that we're all missing from the dearly departed American Idol. Number 4! I think Americans should start caring about Eurovision. Why? Because you can actually watch it. They're streaming to YouTube now. There's also Chromecast you can use to stream it, and you can stream it from Eurovision's actual website. We had an excuse for a while to act as if we didn't know what Eurovision was. Yeah, we can't pull that excuse anymore. There's a little thing called the internet and Google. So we can't act like we don't know what Eurovision is. We know. It broadcasts here in the States around 2 or 3 p.m. And look, I don't know what you're doing 2 or 3 p.m. I mean, I'm at work most of the time. Daytime television is pretty much horrible. It's pretty bad. It's not like there's going to be anything else on TV that you need to be watching. Soap opera, boring. Some talk show with Maury talking about who's the baby's father. Boring. Wouldn't you rather watch some people dancing and singing to awesome pop music? I know I would. Number 6. This event is pretty historic. I think Americans should start caring about it because it is such a big deal. I think we should give it its props. There's something that we in the States do that's actually a compliment to Europe. I think we in the States romanticize Europe like everyone is super well dressed, everyone's so cultured, they're way more sophisticated than us. Here's the cool thing about Eurovision. And sorry, Europe, I gotta call you out on it. You guys have crazy people just like we do. And some of those crazy people end up on the Eurovision stage. I don't know, I was starting to feel a little bit bad about being an American thinking we're the only one with Looney Tunes. You guys got them too. Number 8. Joke parody songs were, I felt like a thing in the 80s and the 90s here. For some reason, people just stopped making them. I think we got real serious with our music and kind of forgot to have fun a little bit with it. Y'all are still having fun with music. Y'all are still going out there and making songs that just make people want to dance and have fun. Number 9. Eurovision has done a really, really good job at being kind of on the forefront when it comes to advocating for the LGBTQIA community. Have we ever had a gay person win American Idol? No. I think it's really cool that Eurovision just seems to be a really inclusive space. And for that alone, I mean, that's reason to celebrate and want to participate in Eurovision for sure. Number 10. Eurovision is probably one of the best live events to have an at-home drinking game too. Okay, let me give you some tips. Here is your Eurovision drinking game. Drink 1 shot every time someone sings a song in their native language. Take 2 shots for every duet. Take a sip of your beverage every time someone says love. Take a sip of your drink anytime a dancer or singer shimmies. Also, you should take a sip of your drink every time someone points to the audience or a camera. Those are just a few things that you can do to have the best drinking game ever for Eurovision. Number 11. I'm just going to go ahead and give it up to Conchita Wurst. I hope that she makes an appearance every Eurovision as long as she's living. And if we could have her host the Green Room forever as long as she's living, I'd be pretty cool with that. Number 12. It's fun for all ages. The contestants' ages range, and it really is an event for the whole family to watch. I think it's pretty wholesome, even for our strict American television standards. So yeah, we should start caring about it, America. It's fun for all ages. Number 13. All different types of musical genres are present. You can definitely hear lots of different musical styles, different vocal stylings as well. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I would say that Eurovision is kind of a home for pop music. I'm kind of a music head. I mean, I work at a radio station, so kind of gotta like music a little bit at least. But yeah, I love the fact that I can watch a show and hear so many different vocal stylings, different songs, different genres, all like performed on one stage. Pretty cool. All right, we're winding down. I've got 2 more reasons. We're breezing through this. Dance break. Number 14. Most of the artists that are performing actually happen to be up-and-coming artists, and I think this is a great way of getting to know some new singers. The fact that Eurovision is kind of a space for us to discover new voices and new talent. And so for that alone, if you want to be the person that's like, oh yeah, I knew them back when they were just, performing on Eurovision, you can find your favorite new singer and you can hear about them before everyone else does just by watching Eurovision. This is my final reason why Americans need to start caring about Eurovision. Number 15. There are actually talented performers on stage. Sometimes even the celebrities that we love and we already buy their music, yeah, they get on stage and maybe let us down a little bit. How many times have you gone out to an event and heard horrible people on the stage singing? Here is a place where you can actually get some great entertainment and some actual talent is being showcased on stage. So basically my number 15 is, it's actually a good show. And that's probably the most important reason of all, right? Alright, this is Alesia. I'm done. Check back with me later. I've got more videos to come because I am so excited for Eurovision 2016. Alright, later.